Hello, this is Neil Wainwright, the founder of UpHabit, and I'm just going to give you a quick walkthrough of our Today tab. You'll see in the bottom left it says Today with the number 10 on it, and that means there are 10 people to follow up with today. You'll also see at the top in the gray bar just beside the word Today, it'll say Snooze 10 Reminders. If you wanted to, you could actually snooze and then spread them out over a week, 2 weeks, a month, or some other period. And if you do that, it'll actually remove all of the reminders from today, or they can leave a couple on today. So if I say 1 week and I say include today, that'll leave a couple left on today, and it'll spread them out over the period you've specified. So, if you feel that things have piled up a little bit, you can just snooze everybody and kind of spread them out. That'll only work, by the way, for rolling reminders, which are the typical reminder that we have. If it's a birthday or an anniversary or any other fixed date reminder, of course, we won't move it out because those are important dates that you don't want to see change. So what we're seeing here is I have a number of people on the Today tab. And if I scroll, you'll see that I have an orange band on the ones on the left. And then once I get past the first 10, you'll actually see that the orange band disappears on the left. That means I've moved into a future day. And you can have fun with UpHabit. If you scroll all the way down, you're going to see it went to February 2020. And if I pull this screen down, I can scroll back and see everything. The other thing I can do is tap on the Today tab. It'll always snap back to today. So that's by tapping it in the bottom left. Okay, so we have all these people to follow up. What can we do with that? Well, the first thing we can do is we can individually snooze a particular contact. So Amanda Gates, maybe I want to snooze things for her by a week. And now you'll see it's gone to 9. And that was as quick as it was. Because in all relationships, especially when you're following up with friends, colleagues, and business associates, it's not always critical to call them on the day that it specifies. Now for Amela Stone here, I might want to reach out to her, or why don't we scroll down to my own? You'll see there I can snooze myself, Neil Wainwright. I could contact myself, and when I do that, you'll see email comes up, phone comes up. That's because there's both an email, at least one email address and phone number associated with my name. And if there were multiple, when I tap on the email or phone, it'll actually give me an option of which one I want to choose. And then the one on the right is for messaging. And since I only have one messaging profile set up for myself, it just goes straight into iMessage. Well, let's go ahead and open the contact. So let's cancel that. Open the contact. You'll see email, call, and messenger at the top, but there's also a number of social icons at the top. By showing 4 social icons in gray, what that means is across my entire contact list in UpHabit, those are the 4 social profiles I have set for any one person. If I tap on the plus, you'll see there's other social accounts that I don't use, like YouTube or Telegram, and even Skype. And if I add one to any one person, then they'll appear in gray. But let's go ahead and tap on LinkedIn. It does an internet search. It finds me at the very first result. Sometimes you won't see the person show up, and in that case, you can actually edit the search. And maybe if I type UpHabit's already something I can search, but I'll go ahead and do it. You can refine the search, and then it'll return the person you're looking for. When I tap on that, it's going to give me an option down below to add to UpHabit. Once that's been done, you'll notice that the social icon is now colored in. Now, when it's colored in, when you tap on it, rather than do a search, it launches straight into your mobile app, and you'll see my profile there. So it goes straight into the person's social profile. So that's kind of cool. Now, if I tap message, by the way, you'll see it doesn't assume you want to go into iMessage, but it notices you might want to do a LinkedIn message. So that's why LinkedIn now appears as a particular social messaging platform that you might want to reach out to. And we do that with all the social accounts that support messaging. Now, you'll also notice one other thing I wanted to point out is reminders. And right now I have 3 reminders. I have one to talk myself actually, every 3 months. I have a birthday on February 12th. That's not really my birthday. And I have an anniversary on October 8th. So you can see you can have multiple reminders and actually unlimited reminders for any person. So that's pretty much as simple as it is. By the way, if I reach out and contact Neil, and let's say I do a message and do iMessage and type something in. Once I send that, you'll see it immediately goes into We Connected. Now, what this basically says is that Now that I've done a connection, I might want to make a little note about it, and you'll see that the next reminder would be January 27th because it's currently October 27th, so it's adding 3 months to that. I can make a note about it. In my case, I like to use the microphone. Hello, a quick note. And just done. Doesn't have to be perfect because it's only for myself. And then I can complete the reminder. And then you'll see now it's down to 8 because now I've been moved to January 27th as the next time I wanted to reach out to myself, which is a bit schizophrenic, but I'm just doing it for the purposes of the demo. So I hope you've enjoyed this overview of the Today tab. We're always here to support you under the settings contact support tab. You can reach us via email at support@uphabit.com. And we're just dying to do things for you to make your life more enjoyable and help you build better and more authentic relationships. Thanks very much. I hope you have a great day. Bye for now.